Right now, I really do not like my fussy hair. I don't like it at all. Fussy hair is actually very difficult to maintain, very difficult to style, very difficult to keep up with. It's very difficult. Let's just be honest. It's tiring. It's very tiring to have fussy hair. I'm tired. A girl is tired. Hi guys, welcome back. Where are my hands like this? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's good to have you here. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Welcome. It's good to have you here. And if you're new, welcome to the family. Come and take a seat, grab a drink or two because we like to talk over here. And now it seems like I can't talk at all. Welcome to a new YouTube video. Welcome to a new video. Welcome to today's video. I'm feeling a bit awkward, so I'm trying to loosen up. Give me a moment. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. I love you. Welcome. And if you're new, grab a seat or two, grab a snack, grab a drink, and come have a seat, and welcome to the family. So today's video is actually going to be about hair. If you watched my previous video, I talked about the fact that I want to be making some intentional positive changes, in some areas of my life. And I don't know if I actually mentioned this one, but hair is something that I want to be really intentional about this year. I want to be very intentional about my hair, because under this wig, I don't want to be one of those girls that you look good, the outward looks really good, you look put together, and then the hair under the wig is nothing to write home about. And yeah, I can't believe that's me right now. It's not like the hair under the wig is really bad, but it has not been moisturized. I haven't washed it in like 2-3 weeks, and to be honest, I've just neglected it. And that's just how I am generally with my hair. And if you have fussy hair, to be honest, I feel like you'll be able to relate with this issue. This video basically is for me to just rant about my fussy hair, and just rant about I've just seen again, I feel like with my sit down videos, which I'm beginning to really like, I don't have a plan on how it's supposed to go. I just feel like I just want to talk and just speak my mind and just say some of the things that have just been going on in my head. Once upon a time, I used to really rock my natural hair. I was very team natural, and that was just because I didn't grow up with natural hair. I had relaxed hair. So I have to give a backstory. But before I give a backstory, before I start yapping, I just say yapping, Jesus. Before I start yapping, this video is just going to be about me trying to go back to embracing my fussy hair. Because to be honest, I don't know about other people, but right now I really do not like my fussy hair. I don't like it at all. I don't like styling it. It's just so stressful, and I don't like the fact that I don't like my hair. And it's something I really want to touch on or talk about and work on this year. So, because again, I don't even want to relax the hair. I don't like wigs. I've had to wear wigs lately just because I don't want to have to deal with my hair, and I just feel like enough is enough. I'm actually just going to start dealing with the hair, basically, except I want to shave it off. And yeah, that was even something I was thinking about, because I'm like, if I'm not going to actually take care of my hair, rather than just wear wigs, maybe I might just shave my hair and then just rock a bald head, and then yeah. But basically, before we start talking about hair and how I got to the point of really disliking my hair, let me give a backstory. I grew up with relaxed hair. I had relaxed hair till my 3rd year of uni. And one of the reasons why I decided to even transition was because I realized I didn't like my hair, and I didn't like rocking my relaxed hair when it was at that stage where you have to relax it. So for my relaxed girlies, you understand, the moment you relax your hair, it's very flat, very straight, very easy to manipulate. It wasn't even because I know how people always talk about societal acceptance or whatever, that oh, maybe people don't like their hair because they want to have like straight hair or like curly or wavy hair. No, for someone that was just very lazy with like handling hair, I just liked the relaxed hair because it was easy to manage, period. Especially when you relax your hair, it's easy to style, it's easy to just put in a bun and you're good to go. Pack it up, pack it down, and you're fine. Like I don't have to use like one jug of gel or like whatever or leave-in conditioner to soften it down. I just basically pack it to the end and that was it. But then I realized that with my relaxed hair, because I was also not taking care of it and I would just always put it in protective styles, which just meant me neglecting my hair and just putting it in braids and extensions, I realized that I was losing my edges and the back of my hair was thinning out so bad. Like, so even when my hair wasn't in extensions, when it's in its relaxed state, I could only rock it for like the first week or two when it's still like very soft and whatever, whatever. And then I realized that eventually, like 4, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, the moment your hair is getting like really thick and you have to relax it again, I'm like tying scarves. Like I don't want to step out of my house without tying a scarf. And it wasn't because I liked tying scarves, it was just because I didn't want to have to deal with my relaxed hair. And that period was when I started really liking YouTube. And there was like this craze then in like 2015, 16, where like people were transitioning, so they'll go from relaxed to natural. And then I would see girls like, then like one person I used to really watch was Whitney Madueke. She used to have like 4C natural hair tutorials, and her hair was even quite short, but she would like style it. It wasn't even the styling. I think I just liked the fact that she liked her hair, even with the fact that it wasn't long, it wasn't like the societal standards. It was her hair and she really liked it. She liked doing styling videos. And I'm like, why not I actually transition? Maybe I'll have a better relationship with my hair. And I decided to 2016 summer, like July, August, that was like the last time I relaxed my hair, and I said I wasn't going to relax it again. I'm just going to transition because I was too scared to just like cut my hair because I'm like, I don't trust the shape of my head. So let me just let it transition. Like eventually when I stop relaxing my hair, I would just have my natural hair left and then I'll just cut out the relaxed ends, which was what I did. So I transitioned from having relaxed hair to natural hair in the hopes that I would like my hair more, I would take care of it, and maybe it might actually grow in its natural state. And that actually worked for a while. I really, really liked natural hair. But then I think the period when I also transitioned was not like the best time, because that was when I now started law school, and quite frankly, we already know how tasking natural hair can be. And then I'm in law school where like I'm fighting for my life. And I literally also transitioned from staying in the UK to moving to Nigeria and then law school. I feel like so many changes were happening in my life that eventually my natural had to take a backseat. But before that time, I feel like my natural was actually thriving. It was growing, it was healthy. Like I had my wash routine then. I got like some products. And then like with the natural hair craze, like there was a period where people would buy like a bunch of natural hair products just to show that like you're natural, like I'm taking care of my natural hair, I'm using this product, I'm using that product. So I jumped on that wagon. Like I bought products, I liked it. I think I just liked the idea that, oh, I was actually taking care of my natural hair more. I was washing it, I was being intentional. I feel like for the first year and a half, I actually didn't go to a salon. I would always just take care of my natural hair. I didn't use heat, nothing. Your girl was team natural. Eventually life happened, law school, NYC, and then I was also living in Lagos. So I just left it like whatever. I just went back to putting my hair back in extensions, putting my hair back in braids, tight hair. Like, so the same thing that started happening with my relaxed hair, I feel like gradually started happening with my natural hair. But this time around, because I was also in Nigeria, I felt like I didn't have to deal with it. Like if you live in Nigeria, if you live in Lagos, you just to go to a salon. Like there are salons that if you don't want to break the bank, you can go to. They'll wash your hair, they'll make your hair, do everything for you. You don't even have to worry about your hair. It's not like here where like if you cannot afford to get, like if you cannot afford a good quality hair salon, you basically have to do it yourself. In Nigeria, you have like access to a lot of these things. So I just went back again to just letting any and everybody do my hair, doing any hairstyles, just so I don't have to worry about the hair. And then coming to Canada, it did not even make it better, because coming to Canada again, you're not in a country where people have the same hair texture as you. So even finding salons that would be able to take care of 4C hair or like black girl hair is quite expensive. It's very expensive. So it's either you have the money for that or you do it yourself. And of course, coming to the country, with the sole purpose to just be done with school and just work and everything, I also didn't have the luxury, or I also couldn't afford to go to the salons that I would like to go to make my hair. I found a couple of people that could make my hair, like braids, twist, and whatever. But then what I was also realizing is that when you just let different people manipulate your hair, especially if you have like a sensitive scalp, or if your hair is quite soft. I wouldn't say my scalp is sensitive, I would say my scalp is soft, in the sense of, if I braid my hair now and I feel like it's too tight, I know that the moment I'm taking that hair out, my edges are coming with it. Like the moment there's any little bit of tension around my edges, especially, I feel like that's where the hairs are like really soft, my edges are just coming off. Like right now, if you look, like the back of my hair, I feel like the front is still even better, the back is like, it's nothing to write home about. Let's just say that. So like, even coming to the country as well, not having, like, I had 2 jobs at some point, I even had 3 jobs, then I'm juggling that with school. Like, taking care of my hair was like the last thing on my mind. I didn't even have time for that. Like, I'll basically just do the barest minimum. Like, even my wash routine, I'm like trying to just rush everything, like wash, condition, and then my regular hairstyle. So if I'm not doing like braids or twists or like having like extensions in my hair, I would use like I have this hair dryer like in the form of a comb. I would just use it to like blow dry my hair and put it in a bun. And what I wasn't realizing, or what I've now realized, is that I was actually taking out, like, it was breaking my hair, because not only am I using heat on it without heat protection, I'm also like, the brush is like taking so much of my growth or new growth, and it's also breaking my hair. So, but then it was just easy to do. I just know that, okay, I just need to wash my hair, deep condition it, and this was me doing that like maybe once or twice a month. And then I'll just like put my hair in a bun, and then for like the next 2 weeks I'm just using gel to like lay the hair down. And quite frankly, that hasn't really helped my hair. And then I went on to even dye it again twice. Oh god, I don't think the dye necessarily destroyed my hair, because I can't even lie, I think it loosened my fussy hair a bit, which made it easy to manipulate. But then it also didn't help my hair either. And usually you would always hear that when you dye your hair, it makes your hair a bit dry. This is me that normally I wasn't even moisturizing my hair. Now I've dyed my hair, you think I would take better care of it, but nope, I was still just doing the barest minimum. So it wasn't like I wouldn't moisturize it, but I wouldn't moisturize it like regularly. I wouldn't wash my hair regularly. I was just yeah, I was just doing the barest minimum with my hair. I was doing the barest minimum with my hair. And of course, now I'm beginning to see like the consequences of my actions. It's easy for people to come on here, because I've seen a lot of videos as well. I've watched a lot of videos, or I see videos on TikTok, IG. Everyone is like, oh, it's because of, I don't know, colonization or just the Western world that some people don't like their hair, or people just want to have the standard straight, whatever, wig style. The funny thing is, I don't even like wearing wigs. I've just had to wear wigs now just because I've been very lazy, and I've been pushing not dealing with my hair. But generally, I'm not even a fan of wigs. I don't even think I want to have like straight hair or curly hair. I like my hair, but I have a love and hate relationship with the hair. I like the hair, but at the same time I don't like it, because my hair is at like an awkward length. And if you have fussy hair, you know that like already it's at an awkward length, it's short. When you now wash it, it shrinks, so it's shorter, which now even makes it harder to style, except when you like stretch it out, or you find different ways to manipulate the hair. And I've noticed that a lot of people that always say, oh, they like the fussy hair, or they like their hair, you should embrace your natural hair. Those are people that generally have like maybe 4A, 4B hair textures, where they have looser curls, that or their natural hair is like longer or fuller. It's easy for you to like style it. For me that has like an awkward length fussy hair, I can't even recreate some of the styles that I would like to do with my hair, because I don't have length, so the hair is not even going to look like how it's supposed to look. Like, I literally came across a video like a couple of months ago of a girl trying to style her hair for work. She had short fussy hair, and she started crying at some point, and people were in the comment section like, oh, how are you crying? Like, you just did not, like, how are you just realizing that you have short fussy hair? Like, what were you expecting to happen? But the thing is, I actually understood that video, because this has actually happened to me before. Not the tears one, but me just being frustrated, because again, There are some times where I don't even want to take my hair out from like braids or all back or whatever. Like right now, I literally have an all back in my hair. Like it's been there for 3 weeks now. I don't want to take it off because I know I have short 4C hair. Before I can take down this all back, I have to think about what I'm going to do with the hair. Unless I'm just going to be left with a shrunken afro. And it's not like I cannot go out with my hair like that. But eventually, if you have short 4C hair, it's just going to... it's just not going to just give what you want it to give. Especially if your hair isn't like shaped, like you haven't tapered it or like cut it to look a certain way. I don't know. It's just going to be like an afro that, quite frankly, it might look cute the first 2 days. But then eventually, I'm just like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? I'm just like, it's short. I can't style it the way I would like to style it, or the styles that I'm seeing on Pinterest or YouTube. I can't do it because my hair is short and it's annoying. But then again, I'm also not like, or maybe it's just me not wanting to deal with the hair, or maybe it's just me having, I don't know, like I just have this love and hate relationship with the hair, because it's like I like my 4C hair. I don't want to have relaxed hair. I don't want to have extensions, because even with extensions, I'm realizing that there's so many chemicals in the extensions here that the last time I did my hair, which was in January, where I did like kinky twist, my hair was on fire. I literally had to like wash my hair twice, and I had the hair for like barely 3 weeks, and I had to wash my hair twice in it because it was so itchy. If I'm going to be making my hair next with extensions, I have to make sure I thoroughly wash those extensions, because I don't know the chemicals that they're using to preserve these hairs nowadays, but it is not agreeing with my scalp. And it's stuff like that that is just even making me come to that realization that like I think I just need to take better care of my hair. I need to actually grow up and just take better care of my hair, especially if I'm complaining that my hair is at this awkward length and it's not growing, it's not full, blah 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 blah. It's technically, aside from G's, I think it's also my fault, because I've also neglected the hair, so of course the hair too has neglected me. But yeah, I think this video is just for accountability's sake. Of course, I want to actually take better care of my hair. I'll probably even like carry you guys with me on this journey. The goal is to create a very simple wash hair routine for myself. And I know, contrary to the natural hair community or popular beliefs, people are always like, oh, if you leave your hair out, it's going to break, you know, you have to put it under protective style. But quite frankly, I feel like protective styling hasn't really worked for me. Not saying I'm not going to put my hair in extensions. I'm actually thinking of doing that in like a couple of weeks. But like, I feel like I'm also going to be mixing it, rather than putting extensions in my hair for like 2 months, 3 months, just so I don't have to deal with my hair. No matter the protective hairstyles or hairstyle I'm going to be putting in my hair now, I think the maximum I'm going to be putting it on is 3 weeks, just so that I can wash my hair. And even with extensions now, I'm going to be doing less of it, to be honest. It's only when the spirit leads, when I feel like, maybe if I see a hairstyle that I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to really try it, I'm going to do it. But if not, I'm actually going to be rocking my natural hair now. I'm going to be challenging myself to leave my hair out. I'm not going to be hiding it under the disguise of protective hairstyles, because the thing is, I watch so many videos of people that just basically take out their cornrows, wash their hair, put on cornrows back, and they go back to wigs. And I'm like, technically, we're not even rocking our God-given hair. We're not even rocking our natural hair. And that's actually a problem for me, because it's like, what's the point of having hair if I cannot even show it off? Like, that's a pep talk, guy. That's one of the things I say to myself. Like, if I know I'm going to have hair and I'm just going to be hiding it under wigs and under extensions, I might as well even shave the hair. But that's just what I think, Sha. So, because I think that way, I feel like I'm actually going to be making the intentional efforts now to rock my natural hair. And of course, once in a while when I feel like doing extensions, I'm going to, and I think I'm going to be doing it myself, which means if I see a hairstyle that I want to do and I can't do it on my own, it means I'm not doing it. But I'm just going to go a year without anybody touching my hair except me. I think that's the challenge. I want to know that I'm the one that will be manipulating my hair. I'm going to be taking better care of my hair, and I'm not going to let anybody do it. I was even thinking of locking my hair, you guys, but then I'm like, if I lock my hair now, like with the way I'm so lazy and I don't even do anything with my hair, if I lock my hair is not even going to thrive. So even if I want to lock my hair, I need to even lock healthy hair. And right now my hair is not healthy. I feel like my hair it's breaking so bad. And maybe when I actually, if you guys would like me to do a simple wash routine, you know, while I carry you guys along this journey, because it's not going to be me carrying you a confused babe with fussy hair carrying you along her journey, because it's not be a case of, oh, come and learn how to wash your hair. I think we're going to be learning together, to be honest. And I'm going to be watching so many videos. I'm going to be writing stuff down. But yeah, if you guys want me to carry on this journey, maybe hopefully in a year, my hair might actually grow. The goal is to reduce the amount of times I put extensions on my hair, manipulate my hair. Maybe not use the word manipulate. Like, I'm going to be maintaining and styling my hair by myself with nobody. I actually bought a bunch of products. Like, I wish I could show you guys how my room is. I'm going to show you guys the products anyways. I'll just show you some of the products that I got. But yeah, I bought new products like for my new wash hair routine. I am serious. Like, I am going to be serious with, like, I don't even care about length. I just want the hair to be healthy. I want it to be full everywhere. I don't want to be having like thin edges, or my hair should be thinning at the back. I'm too young for me to be bald, please. Like, if I'm going to be bald, let me know it's because I shaved my hair, not because my hair is actually falling out of my scalp, you know. I'm going to be rocking my natural hair more. I'm going to be very patient, very gentle. Like, I've been watching so many like fussy wash hair routines, and I see how people are so gentle with like detangling and separating the hair, and I'm like, if you people see the way I wash my hair, and sometimes I don't even blame myself, because maybe if I actually grew up with natural hair, I would have been better equipped. But I also want to be like, please, I'm an adult. Like, I knew that what I was doing was not right. It was not because I just didn't want to spend 2 hours, 3 hours in the washroom. But I've also realized that there are people that wash their hair regularly, and because they're already so used to washing their hair regularly, they don't even spend so much time. They already have like techniques and tips that work so fast for them. So I think I just need to learn more about my hair and be patient with it, be gentle with it, and you know, hopefully in a year I'm going to come back to this video and then we're going to compare my hair. So I'm not going to be showing my hair now because I actually need to leave the house in like 30-40 minutes. But when I do my wash hair routine, we're going to be looking at my hair to get no more dyeing of hair. I think I'm done with that. Another thing is trimming. When I tell you guys that I cannot even remember the last time I trimmed my natural hair. So even I'm hoping that I would be able to wash my hair in a couple of days, in about 2-3 days, where I would actually wash my hair, trim it. Wish I could just even go to like a hair doctor, for instance, or like a professional, to just look at the state of my hair and probably just tell me what I need to do, you know, like the steps I need to take. But pending the time I find someone like that, I think I'll just take matters into my own hands and like do the best I can. I got satin pillows because I realized that wearing a bonnet does not work for me. Like, I have so many bonnets, but I sleep with the bonnet on and I wake up and my bonnet is on the floor. So I'm still going to be sleeping with bonnets, but I'll also just have a satin pillow for when the bonnet falls off and I know that my hair is still in safe hands. And then I think I just need to remember why I went natural, because again, like, I actually really like my natural hair. I just wish, like, I feel like I just need to know more about it. I just need to learn how to rock the hair. I need to embrace the hair more. I need to learn how to just take better care of my hair, I guess. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing that. It's funny how I plan to do locks on myself next week, but that's just because I know that the next couple of weeks are going to be really, really busy for me, and I don't want a situation where my hair will just be in an all back situation and I'm not taking care of it. So I'm still going to, between now and next week, I'm actually going to wash my hair twice. I'm going to deep condition it, do everything, and then do the locks myself. And then when my week gets less busy, then I'll take it out. I even have a new regimen for moisture. Don't worry, you people, I'll be serious. Like, actually, you guys have to be following me on my Instagram too, so that you guys can call me out in case you don't see like a post about me moisturizing my hair. You guys can call me out and be like, Tola, you have not moisturized your hair today. You said you're going to moisturize your hair, blah 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 blah. So you guys can call me out. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my name on the screen. So before I end this video, let me just quickly show you some of the products that I got. Just so the video is not long, I'm just going to be running through some of these products quickly. The anti-jerky moisturizing and softening shampoo. So before I start washing my hair, I guess I'm going to be using this to detangle my hair. So a lot of the products that I got, or actually not a lot, all the products that I have right now, I actually haven't used any. The only thing I did was to read up on the products, and so far people actually have nice things to say. I also had good reviews on Amazon. So all the products I have here, I got them from Amazon, and if you guys are interested, I'll actually put the link to all of these products in my description box. The next product is the Anti-Jackie In Control Moisturizing and Softening Conditioner. Anti-Jackie's Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. This is what I'll be using when I'm done washing my hair. I don't really have much to say about any of the products because I haven't used them before. As I carry you guys along my natural hair journey, then we'll be talking about the products and if it actually really works. Actually, I want to attempt to do a wash and go on myself because I've never done that before. So I decided to get the Anti-Jackie Defining Coral Custard, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to be using it with the Anti-Jackie's Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel on my hair. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so I actually had like a lot of like positive reviews. I think flaxseed gel or flaxseed oil generally is like a product that like people say that it really helps to like detangle your hair, and yeah, it's supposed to be really good for your hair. So I got that. I also got a regular hair cream. Every black girl should know like Blue Magic Indian Herb, so yeah, I got that as well. And for oils, I just didn't want to go crazy because I've realized that like some oils don't actually work for my scalp. Like coconut oil actually makes my scalp really itchy. I used to really use castor oil, but it's such a thick oil that you can't actually use it on its own. You have to be able to mix and match with like different oils, and I didn't want to go crazy with like buying different types of oils. So I just said to get the male, I hope that's how the brand is called, but the rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil, and it has like biotin in it. I also got a foaming mousse for when I do like a wash and go, or like any hairstyle or any hairstyles that I plan to do that requires my hair to just like stay put. So I noticed that a lot of fussy girls actually use like mousse on their hair. That's actually something I didn't know. I just realized that like a couple of days ago. So I got that from Amazon, and thanks to next day delivery, it's here now. I don't know if it's called a scalp massager or a scalp detangling tool, but I noticed that a lot of the natural hair girlies use this when they're like washing their hair in the shower, and it's just to help like allow blood flow and help to detangle, I think. I don't know, but I'm gonna be using it as well because it seems to be one of the staples for the, you know, natural hair girlies. So I'm gonna add that to my cart as well. Actually add that to my routine as well. Let's get some hair clips from Dollarama, and this were like $2. So I'm gonna be, you know, sectioning my hair into 4, and then I'll be using the clips to hold them in the shower. Can you guys tell that I'm ready? I'm ready. This hair must grow. And then I got hair clips as well. I think I got this from Dollarama as well for when I want to style my hair and I just need to put like some bits and bobs and pieces into place. I'm gonna be using the hair clip. Last thing was to get a hair diffuser. So I know I have a regular hair dryer. I decided to get the universal hair diffuser so I can use it with my hair dryer instead of getting like a new hair dryer that just is gonna have the diffuser mouth basically. So I got this from Amazon as well, and for when I do my wash and goes, if you guys can't tell me, I'm excited to actually try this wash and go. So it better come out well. If it actually does come out well, I might not even end up making my hair. I might just rock my natural hair like that and just keep doing wash and goes, to be honest. So I got the diffusers because I noticed that a lot of girlies use that after they do their wash and go instead of like putting direct heat on their hair. So I decided to get that as well. If you guys want to follow me on this journey of loving my hair and like taking care of my hair again, please subscribe, you know, put on your notification bell so you are notified when I post a video. Leave a comment down, like let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys also on the journey on a self-love journey of loving your hair again? Or it could be, I don't know, it could be your skin, it could be whatever, but let me know that I'm not alone in this journey. You know, I've come to the end of this video, and I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know the type of videos you guys want from me. I feel like I'm beginning to really like the sit down chitty chatty videos. So if you guys want more of this, let me know, and I'll be sure to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh my god, let me just drop this. Mic check, mic check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's so good to have you guys here again. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Why are my hands like this?